guys, welcome back to another video. It's Chloe here. In case you are new, hello, happy you are here. Today I'm going to be going through all of my favorite supplements, things that I take before the gym, after the gym, as well as just on a regular basis. I'm going to try my best to explain them to you, educate you if I can, why I use them, what the use of them are for, all that fun stuff. So let's go. Let's get into it. One thing before I start is I wanted to clarify, kind of clear the air and just explain. I take supplements personally because I don't eat fish. I feel very sick when I eat fish. So I take, that's why I will take fish oil, omega-3 fatty acids, just because I feel personally that I don't get it enough in my diet because I don't eat fish. You can find it in other foods like healthy fatty foods, but personally for me, that's one of the reasons. Also, when it comes to protein, I eat a lot of protein, but at the same time, it's mainly the days that I feel I haven't had like an adequate amount, so I will have a protein shake. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think if you are depending on your supplements to keep you healthy, I don't think that's the right intention. So that is just my outlook on it, is that I could go without these pills and supplementations if I was getting it enough in my diet. You don't need supplements, you really don't, but you can find everything in a proper diet, healthy foods, those kinds of things. First of all, I feel like I'm about to rob a bank. Like, I'm wearing all black. I'm also wearing shorts because, like, this is a comfy video, okay? We are comfy. That is the main. Chloe, shut up. Okay, so we are going to starting off here. We have multivitamin. This is, in my opinion, very essential to women and men. I wanted to explain to you guys like more in depth of multivitamin, just so that I can help you guys understand why you should take it, and maybe it is something that you feel you need to take as well. It doesn't exactly say on the bottle like everything it does, as well as my brain. I just want to make sure I'm telling you guys the right thing. Okay, are you guys ready? Because I finally am. It's taken me a while, but I finally got it. A multivitamin can, like iron for example, produces healthy red blood cells to help deliver oxygen to the body. What else we got here? We have supports bone health, increases calcium absorption, and boosts immunity. There's collagen synthesis to support healthy hair and skin, prevents cell damage, and enhances immunity. This particular one has iron in it, and if you guys have seen some of my other videos or like on my story and stuff, or what am I talking about? We're on YouTube. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you have seen me talk about my iron deficiency. So I've struggled with that for a very, very long time. I would say I was very anemic a couple years ago, like so bad. Like I couldn't even keep my eyes open. It was really, really tough, and at the time I actually didn't know that I was iron deficient. So anemic, I think anemic and iron deficient are basically the same thing. Like, you basically get really, really tired. When you stand up, you get really lightheaded, like all the time. You can just find like whenever you wake up, you're exhausted, your appetite just kind of like sucks. It's really crappy. And I've had it for a while, but every iron pill would hurt my stomach so bad. Like, it was just horrible. Like, I felt like I had rocks in my stomach. I tried so many different iron pills, and the worst mistake I made was getting a prescription pill. I went to my doctor, and like I'm constantly doing like blood tests, and she's like, Chloe, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I eat so much meat. Like, it's not because I'm vegan or vegetarian, it's literally just because I don't know. I think it could be genetic. I haven't looked too much into it in that area. Girls struggle with iron deficiencies a lot more than men, and I think it's just because of like our periods. We lose blood, our bodies, you know, even when we're getting ready to have our period, like the blood, like all those fun things, it really affects us internally. So that's why I like to take iron. But this one is only 10 milligrams of iron in it. If you get one with less of a dosage, I find it doesn't hurt my stomach as bad. I was taking a different multivitamin a couple months ago, and I didn't realize that it had soy in it, and I had been taking it for, oh my gosh, maybe a year, and I'm not supposed to eat soy. So when I eat soy, I get really tired. It messes with my hormones because of the estrogen, and I felt really stupid. I was looking through the ingredients, and soy was like super hidden. Like, you had to really look at the what is this called? Jar? Bottle. The bottle. Make sure that you find one that has no soy. I find vitamins are very tricky because they will have things kind of hidden inside. So, multivitamin is great. So, next we have fish oils. I take these with my multivitamin in the morning, so I'll just kind of throw them all back. It's 3 pills, kind of a lot, but this one I find is awesome, mainly because it has a natural lemon flavor to it. I've tried so many different fish oils, and a lot of them taste like they give you like the weird burps after, and this one you don't. And also with when you take it with a multivitamin, my multivitamin has it's got like orangey, like orange juice kind of taste to it. So if you do get the burps, I know it's kind of gross, but it's really not that bad. And this also has lemon, so it's like lemon, orange juice, you know, it's really not, it's so gross to think about, but it's really not that bad. Fish oil benefits. So we have reduces inflammation. Then it talks about cancer prevention, reduces Alzheimer's risk. We're young, we don't need to worry about that yet. Improves joint pain, lifts depression. It helps with your gut health. Improved ADHD. Oh, so if you have ADHD, take some fish oils. Thickens hair, it makes your skin more glowy, and helps your heart. I personally find when I take fish oils that I feel so much better. I just feel I can think better, my cognitive, like I remember things better, I have clearer thoughts. All in all, I think fish oil is very, very important if you are not getting it in your diet. So I don't think I do. But let's move on here. Next, we have calcium, magnesium. I love this stuff. This one tastes like yogurt. It is so good, and it's lactose free. It has no milk in it. So calcium, magnesium, if you struggle with sleep, if you find you don't have good sleeps or you don't get tired at night, if you take this before you go to bed, maybe like 30 minutes before, it makes you feel tired. So I find this has really helped me with sleeping. It makes me go into much deeper sleeps, and all in all, I just feel better. This one is strawberry flavor. I want to show you what it looks like, but it looks really gross. It kind of like hardens on the top of the lid. I don't even want to show you. You get the point. It basically looks like yogurt, tastes kind of like yogurt. Adequate calcium and vitamin D throughout life as part of a healthy diet may help prevent bone loss and osteoporosis. Oh, okay. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. I feel like I don't need to go into a whole rant about this because really it helps with your bones, helps with your teeth. I don't know, guys. It's pretty straightforward. Calcium, magnesium. Oop. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Another thing, it can help you poop. So if you have problems pooping, this will help you. But one thing I have to clarify with calcium magnesium, always buy one that's calcium magnesium citrate. So there is different kinds of calcium magnesium. The citrate one helps with helping you take a poop. I recommend citrate. So keep that in your mind the next time you go and you need to buy some. I like to take it in, sounds like I'm farting, but I swear I'm not, it's the chair. I personally like to take it as a liquid because it gets into your bloodstream faster. So if you are struggling with sleep, it will just make you feel tired quicker than compared to taking a pill. Either one is good. I just, personal preference, I like to take it in a liquid. Here, why am I so annoying? Now we have some good old creatine. I don't know what I would do without my creatine. I know a lot of girls probably don't like taking creatine because it can make you gain weight. Zoe! Shut up! She keeps snoring. Hey! As I was saying, yeah, creatine can make you gain weight because it makes you hold water. Mainly, so there's actually so many different types of creatine. I personally take monohydrate. I used to take HCl. Sorry if people are like, what does that mean? I'm not going to talk too much about all the different kinds just because, like, what's the point? But monohydrate is my go-to. It's not like it's gonna make you fat. Like, girls, it makes you gain muscle, but like you're also retaining water weight. So I mean, if you're trying to get jacked, like, take creatine, okay? I do it, it's fine. To maybe help you understand you know, the whole ATP thing. I don't want to be all like sciencey. I want to help you guys understand from like kind of the dummy level, because that's kind of how I work. I am no scientist. I don't do well with stuff like that. So pretty much what I find personally this does for me while I'm working out, I take it 30 minutes before I gym, and then I'll take it right after my workout. So I take 2 before and 2 after my workout. I find what it does is, you know, when you're pushing, okay, let's say you're doing like a chest press, for example. I don't know why I do I bring up chest out of all things, but, or let's say you're squatting. So you're squatting, and if you hadn't taken your creatine, that last rep that you feel like you're just like, crap, I don't know if I can do this last rep. When you take creatine, it like helps you in getting that last rep in. Like, it just, how do I explain this? So creatine is naturally in muscle cells. So you already have creatine in your body. It's just very difficult to get it in foods. So by taking it in a supplement, it just helps you in the gym. So it would be very pointless for you to be taking creatine if you don't even work out. Like, it makes me laugh because it wouldn't make sense, because it helps your muscles produce energy during heavy lifting or high intensity exercise. It actually also is one of the most tested supplements, and it's very safe. There's nothing that could go wrong with taking creatine. I've never had any problems with it. It literally doesn't even taste like anything. The worst that's gonna happen is you're gonna gain weight. Like, wow. When people talk about ATP, so ATP is often called the body's energy currency. When you have more ATP, your body can perform better during exercise. So creatine helps with producing more ATP. Therefore, like, when you're working out and you want to get like a couple extra reps in, when you take the creatine, it's going to help you perform better. It's It makes you have a little bit more stamina, helps with building muscle mass. I am no scientist. If I got any of these things wrong, please correct me. I'm not claiming to know everything. I literally am reading this off of like a website that I obviously trust and I believe it's true. I personally don't care about the weight gain thing about it. I like it. So yeah, that's creatine. Okay, this one makes me so happy because it is one of my favorite supplements I take before I work out. So what I'll do is I'll take the creatine along with this. So I don't really drink caffeine. Only recently I've started to drink a little bit more coffee here and there, but I make sure I'm drinking it in the morning because it really affects me. I'm super sensitive to anything, like any stimulant, usually, especially coffee. It just kind of wrecks my heart. My heart starts beating so fast and I get more anxiety. So I personally don't take pre-workout. But I do take this, which is a intra-workout. So it pretty much, you feel the same as if you had drank caffeine before you work out. So you still get the tingles, you still feel very focused and like very ready for your workout. You also get a really good pump from this. I would say this is mainly for a good pump. This one is flavored Twister Pop. It's Opus by Magnum, and it looks like it's just a powder. So you put, oh my gosh, it's really strong. You're gonna put a scoop in your water and you're good to go. Okay, it has a lot of ingredients, but no caffeine. You can take it 5 to 15 minutes before training or add it to your water bottle and drink while you train. So you can mix 1 to 2 scoops. And I love this. It's so good. It's a must-have thing. So this is protein powder. This is specifically pea protein. I do not consume dairy products whatsoever. I try to stay away from dairy as much as I can because I'm not lactose intolerant, but I just feel like crap. And I break out on my face, I get really bad pimples, and it wrecks my stomach. So I go with pea protein, and this is seriously the only protein powder that tastes good to me. And I'm not lying, okay? So this is the brand Blessed, and recently this year I actually became sponsored by them. So that was so awesome. I'm just like so grateful, and I mean, it tastes awesome, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. But this is the vanilla chai flavor, aka my favorite flavor, and then we have salted caramel. They both taste amazing. I mix it with goat milk. I know that probably sounds really disgusting to some of you, maybe majority of you, but I love it. And it doesn't affect me the way that cow's milk does. So I think it's a really good alternative. And also with goat milk, you're still getting protein and the fatty acids as well. So I actually haven't tried this with water. I don't know how it would taste, but I always do goat milk and it works for me. Like I said earlier, if I feel I haven't had enough protein in my day, this is just a very easy way to get a lot at once instead of eating like a steak. So actually, I forgot to mention, 1 scoop is 23 grams of protein. I think that's very good, especially for a plant-based protein. But what I wanted to say was I did just do a post on my Instagram about the Blessed protein. A few facts I wanted to read to you guys, which I did include in the description of the photo. Blessed, it supports weight loss due to its low glycemic index and low carbohydrate levels. It assists your body to control appetite and cravings to a high how do I say the word? Satiety? I don't know. Anyways, you know what I mean, okay? Meaning you will feel fuller for longer. It's 100% naturally sweetened with stevia, gluten-free, soy-free, and dairy-free, 100% sustainable raw ingredients, 0 artificial additives, sweeteners, grit, or digestive enzymes. So I think that's pretty freaking good. I think you should totally check them out. I think they're awesome. I love them very much, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to advertise for them. And yes. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Whatever you got out of this video, I'm just grateful you guys are watching it. Thank you so much for all your support and love. Make sure to go check me out on the social medias, aka Instagram. My Instagram is just @ChloeTrahaneFit. It's the same on here. Hit the subscribe button. Do what you gotta do. I'll see you guys in the next video.